you all doing? It's so great to be talking to you again. Now, just last night on the evening news, they were talking some more about the son of the president-elect, Joe Biden. We're talking about his son, Hunter Biden. And of course, there's been this ongoing controversy for the last several months that Joe Biden and the media have been helping him try to cover up. I mean, first there was the fact that his son Hunter was being investigated for, having illegal dealings with in Ukraine and China, trading on his father's name, kind of influence peddling. There's been all these rumors, and yet Hunter is innocent until proven guilty. But at first they're trying to cover it up, and they did a real good job. And oh no, it's Russian disinformation. No, these are all lies, all lies. None of it has been proven. And then after the election, we come to find out, for the last 2 years, the FBI has been investigating Hunter Biden. Now, every time Joe Biden has been asked about his son's dealings in the Ukraine and China, he either refuses to answer or he'll say something to the effect of, "I love my son." And he continues to not want to answer the questions. But then just last night he went on TV and he tried to get on top of the story. And it has finally been revealed, like I said, that he has been under federal investigation for the last 2 years. You cannot tell me Hunter Biden and Joe Biden did not know he was being investigated. In fact, just last week, Hunter Biden came out and he announced to the press, "I am being investigated by the FBI for my taxes." He says, "I guarantee that I will come out on top and everything will be, that I will be proven innocent and that I have done nothing wrong." That remains to be seen. But anyways, last night Joe Biden goes on TV, once again trying to get on top of the story. And he says, if you can believe this, man, I had to laugh when I heard this. He says, "Well, my son is the most intelligent person I have ever met." Joe, who have you been hanging out with, I gotta ask? I mean, I get you love your son, you're loyal to your son. I get that. That's all great. But Joe, if your son is the most intelligent person you know, then you've been hanging out with some really stupid people. Because let's just look, okay, Hunter Biden, he's been involved in all this alleged illegal crime in the Ukraine and China. Again, innocent till proven guilty. But Joe, he was kicked out of the military for doing drugs. Your other son, Bo, who has passed away sadly from cancer a few years ago. Hunter, after his brother passes away, he has an affair with his widow, his brother's widow, and gets her pregnant. He gets another woman pregnant who was allegedly let's just say a call girl, and didn't want to pay her any child support, denied the child until she had to take him to court and get child support from him. Now, we're bringing this all up because Joe continues to say that he loves his son, and I get that. Okay, you're a father, you're trying to be supportive, you love your son. So we get that. But then you say he's the most intelligent person you know, and then you say you're proud of him. What are you proud of, Joe? Proud of him having a drug addiction? Are you proud of him getting kicked out of the military? Are you proud of him having an affair with his dead brother's widow and getting her pregnant? All things to be proud of, okay? I get it, Joe. We all have things that maybe we're not all really proud of, but I'm just saying, you need to think, Joe, before you speak, because I get loving your son, no issue there, but to say you're proud of him, to say he's the most intelligent person, I just don't get that, Joe. And the other thing, Joe Biden, that you need to realize is, okay, yes, your son has suffered from a horrible drug addiction for several years now, but you know what? He hasn't done anything to try to really clean up his act. We hope one day he does. I don't like, he's got a lot of problems, your son. He's got a lot of issues. And I do hope that he can, get rid of drug addiction, and, because that's a very awful thing to battle. But to get on TV and say he's the most intelligent person, Joe, who have you been hanging out with? Okay, gotta go. Talk to you again real soon.